up, everybody? It's your boy Anthony Douglas. You might know me from making funny videos on TikTok or having a podcast. You know, I do so many other things as well. I'm a father of 2 kids. I make music, I go to work, you know, and then I do all of this too on the outside of that, so no excuses. Now, with everything going on, I just want to take the time and tell you guys that you are worth it, and take your time seriously, because we're only here for such a small little bit of it. If you guys are on the couch right now, get your butt up, okay, and make something happen. Go get some of that good old opportunity. They're just hanging off the tree, that you just gotta grab it. Today's message, he who learns teaches. I've learned so much in my life to be here, to be able to sit here and to talk to you guys. I do everything myself, you know, I don't have any help from anyone else when it comes to my studio, my production, you know. I don't have any help, but guess what? I learned just about all the things that I need to be able to sit here and to teach someone who's new or who's wanting to do the same things, get the same types of effects. You guys can always hit me up, DM me, ask me questions, you know, I'll be more than happy to answer. I'm a human being just like you are. I don't just put things out there for no reason, and I don't hold things that could potentially help you out as well. I hope that every one of you guys start the day out right, because that's the most important thing, you know. If you're able to wake up, you should take advantage of that. Of course, you could start the day and have a good day, and of course, you can always end up with a bad day at the end of the day. But you gotta have a balance, you know. You can't start off bad and end off bad, you know what I mean? Starting off the day positive, if you can. You know, with all the negative stuff going on, find one thing that's positive in your life right now. You woke up. That's what pushes me. If I wake up, I have another day to make some sort of impact on my life or someone else's life. I can't control the world and what happens. I can't control whether or not I have a heart attack right now and I die from it, you know, but what I can control is what I'm doing, what I put out there, how I treat people, and how I decide to go about my business. I talk with interesting folks and I learn from them. I just want to take the time to thank you guys and any new listeners and my day ones. Now, you guys have a blessed day and do something positive. What's up, everybody, to another episode of The Mix with your boy, Anthony Douglas. And today we have a special guest, which so happens to be my babysitter. Okay, I don't want to say that too loud, but yes, it is my babysitter and great friend, Jade Newman.
I forgot I'm your daughter.
And daughter. Okay. What's up? Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Jade. I love to dance. I love chicken. My favorite color is pink. And I love doing new things.
You love doing new things.
Yes.
Okay, so first off, you said you love chicken. How much do you love chicken? 1 through 10.
Off the scale.
Off the scale?
Yes.
Interesting. So if you love chicken, then you would know that Snoop Dogg also loves chicken too, right?
I love it more than Snoop Dogg, so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shot at Snoop Dogg just now.
Yeah.
You know, he's an OG.
So if he's listening, we can fight over some chicken.
Damn. Man, that was a hot way to start the podcast. Jeez. Hey, look, Snoop Dogg, you better tune in. Look, you talking crazy right now, man. Hey, that's what's up. All right, so tell us a little bit about dance right now. Like, tell us a little bit, you know, about your background, how you came to dance, and how and what you're doing with it now. Like, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I started dancing when I was in 3rd grade with hip hop, I believe. And I praise dance at church, and I think hip hop was my main focus. I joined the dance team at Impulse Dance Company in Monterey Trail. What else I did? Oh, I cheered. I did a lot of jazz and cultural dancing. And right now, I'm in the Kitty Game movement. Michaela Maid, of course, your wife. And I'm co-captain, and we're just doing different projects, working on different things, getting our name out there. So y'all should stay tuned, because we have another one coming up that you need to edit.
Yeah. No, you're right. I am the camera guy, so, and videographer. And no, you're right. I do got to finish that project you guys had last. That's a dope one too. I want to make sure I do it right. That's why I'm taking my time on it.
Yes. If you guys want to join, hit us up on Instagram at Kitty Game Movement. And if y'all want a videographer or a photographer right here, Anthony got you.
Ooh, Hey, I like the shout out.
Got
That's what's
you.
up. Hey, before we really dive in, where can people find you at?
My Instagram is Jade freaking Newman, and then my Snapchat's on there. I don't really go on Twitter, so yeah.
Yeah. You know, some people are addicted to social media.
I am.
You are? Oh, you admittedly so.
Yeah.
Wow. So which one are you addicted to?
I'm on Snapchat a lot. Like that's like
Snapchat?
my life. Like you see the background of my life on there. But Instagram's more like just like photos of me, you know. And the dance videos you see. But Snapchat's like you could get the background, my personality and all that on there.
I see. Yeah, you know, I heard a few things on Snapchat at parties and stuff, you know, dancing and stuff. But, you know, hey, look, anyone can dance when they're at a party, right? Your song comes on, you just start dancing.
You got a little drink in you.
That part, yes. Yes. No, I hear you. So, so with dancing, you said that you're doing the Kitty Gang movement right now. How's that going along for you so far?
I like it. I think we came up since we first started. Like the first project we had, I feel like that was like a trial run, and we learned from there, and we are still like just going up from there, just doing different dances, trying to find our like, I guess, rhythm with each other, you know, because we all had different styles and come from different styles and experience of dance. So just trying to find each other within the group and come together and make something beautiful and show it to the world.
Oh, no, you're right. It seems like it. You know, you guys are really, really talented, and you guys have different backgrounds, obviously. And what the cool thing is that every single like dance that you guys come up with, the new choreo, you guys, it's like one of you guys shine a lot more sometimes because it's more in your area. And it's kind of cool seeing that because you get to see some people's personalities come out. And I think that's pretty cool because like,
I love.
yeah. It's like dance speaks to you, you know, it's not like, of course it's not a verbal language, but it makes you feel a type of way.
Yeah, we don't focus on like one genre. We do different ones, so which I think it's great because we can learn more. Like since I'm hip hop more, like I could work on jazz and contemporary, and that just help us grow as a dancer, and yeah, just be better and show the world.
Yeah. So you go to school, Sac State.
Yes.
So and you do dance over there, right? Is that one of your majors?
Well, no. I did like a couple of concerts there, here and there, took some classes, but I was going to minor in it, but I kind of just want to get out of college, so I was like focused on my major. I'm a sociology major. And so, yeah, but dance is just like a passion of mine, so I just do it on the side. But since the COVID, I haven't been taking classes or in any concerts at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah, speaking of COVID, how does that really affected you though? Like, you know, with dance and then everything outside of that.
Well, since COVID, I feel like it affected a lot because I had a dance class and then we went to COVID, so we had to do it online. I don't really like learning online. It's not the same energy. It's not the same. The hype, you know, the feeling of performing. You can't perform. Like, it's just not as fun. And you got to wear a mask now. And at the classes you take. And it's hard to breathe in the mask and dance.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it because it stopped before. I'm supposed to perform before COVID hit. And then that got canceled. And you're staying at home. It's like, it's just not the same. Because, like, in-person classes are so much better. The energy, the environment. Yeah. So I think COVID kind of took a toll.
Yeah. Is there anything positive out of COVID that you were able to find throughout all the things that it taken away from like dance and all the stuff that you had going on at the time?
I think just COVID, I guess you could work on yourself more because you can't go out nowhere. So it's kind of just work on yourself, try new things. So I done more things that like go skating or like ride a bike, something you don't do on the daily, learn new tricks, learn something new. But I didn't like it because I'm a social person, so I need to be around people. So I don't really like it, but I guess it made me save money. So there's that. I got a new car from it.
Hey.
So.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, that's cool. You know, it's like, you know, you can't go out. It's like the businesses are closed and whatnot. And, you know, I think it was crazy. Like, I remember going to a restaurant and they had the bathrooms locked. I couldn't even use the restroom because they were just like, oh, due to COVID, we can't have certain amenities open to the public.
I didn't really understand that. Like, even at restaurants, they like cut down their menu because of COVID. I was like, what does that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense, but
Wild.
yeah.
Completely wild, you know, and you know, as much as I am for like getting rid of this virus, the ways that they're going about like dealing with it is not right, because you see small businesses hurting, you know, and this really impacts people on the smaller level, you know, and people's daily lives on how they had it set up. Kids' education, you know, like, I mean, you know, because, you know, you're watching my kids while I'm at work doing my thing. The online classes, you know, and it's like,
I think it affected everybody differently.
yeah,
Like paying bills wise, someone to watch their kids. It just took a toll differently for everybody. And yeah, the government's not really open.
yeah, quite interesting. You know, I don't know. Like, I think this generation is going to, it's going to be impacted, but we are learning how to, like you said, focus more on themselves, you know, and getting through something like this and working, you know, around the issue. Because some people, like, they had no backup plan when this happened, you know, like, and this completely wiped some people out. And so I think the cool thing is, like for me, yes, a lot of things were impacted in my life with COVID, but I've noticed more benefits from it. And I'm not talking about the stimulus and, you know, like the other things. You know, I'm lucky I was working through COVID. Some people were at home and, you know, some were collecting checks, you know, which is cool. You know, some people still are, you know. But, like, for me, like, I didn't have this podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So COVID actually paid for my podcast, you know, the stimulus money. And then what it also did was it made me focus on myself, you know, just going right down to the basics and what I find interesting. Like, you know, sitting here talking to people like you and other people that have, you know, interesting stories.
Share experiences.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. And on top of that, you know, because, you know, they marketed being away from each other, being socially distant and physically distant, you know, and for me that's an issue. You know, I'm not a social creature, maybe like yourself. I'm actually naturally, I'm not like an extrovert.
You're introvert.
Yeah, I'm introvert and like naturally. But I had to learn to be, you know, to be able to, you know, talk and do all that, you know, but this helped me focus so much on myself to the point where I got comfortable with talking to other people, because, you know, they were marketing, hey, you guys got to be, you know, distant, yada, yada. And so for me, I found myself like, all right, I'm already to myself. You know, now I need some communication with other people so I don't go insane. And it's crazy. And you probably remember when they're talking about you can't even shake hands no more.
Yeah.
It's going to, you know, like that's going to be a thing of the past. Like, whoa, that's crazy.
It took away a lot. Like my sister, she's a senior, and COVID happened when she was a junior, so she didn't have no junior prom or senior ball or trips, none of that. Like she had no school year for like 2 years, so it affected the teenagers a lot. I feel like being around their friends and having that senior year, the trips, the ball, all that. So I feel like it affected them more in their mental health, I believe.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like an experience that all your family members have had the opportunity of having, you know, going to prom, ball, and all that.
The sad part is she had her ball dress and everything, and the week of it, they canceled it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That's terrible. And then the graduations, too.
Yeah.
People can't even graduate.
Well, my
Right?
sister was able to graduate. Like, they had it on the football field, but Sac State, they had to drive through.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Did they give like a free meal with that, too?
I don't know what they did. I just know they had like music and you're just in your car just driving.
Oh, man. Oh, that sounds just like another night in and out. I mean.
Yeah, they could have done on the football field, but I understand why not. But
Wow. That's interesting. Hey, there's some memes going around. There's this meme is a picture of this guy on a bicycle, but he looks like he should be on a motorcycle, and he has like glasses on, long hair, tattoos, a leather vest, and it said on the caption, I might misquote it, but whatever, you'll get the point. So basically, after you come back from COVID, going back to graduate from your 8th grade year. And so, like, he looks like a grown adult now. So now it's like, oh, yeah, looking like that. Finally going to graduate my 8th grade, but looking like an adult now. And he had, like, a full-on beard and everything. It was just like, oh, man.
Horrible.
It's like the time, it just passed by, But, no, that's crazy. So would you say just for the most part, like, since COVID, positive things have been more prevalent for you rather than negative? Could you weigh it?
Yeah, I say that. I think, I don't know, because I feel like, I did. Like, I did work on myself, save money. I got a new car. So I say I'm blessed and all for it, but like I said, I'd rather be around people. So it's like, and then like school was harder online.
Yeah.
It's still online at that.
How was that?
Horrible. I hate it. Like, I feel like in person is so much easier.
Is it easier to cheat
with certain
too?
classes. Oh yeah, I guess you could say that. But some teachers are more harder than others. It depends on your teacher.
So it might be a benefit though.
Yeah.
Like you could just have like multiple tabs open and
Yeah, but we ain't learning nothing.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, absolutely right.
It helped. Like, I think it helped. Like, go to work wise. I could work more hours and stuff since it's online. So that was a good thing. But like certain classes is just harder online. Like you need to be in person. Like the visual wise, like math or science, I just think it's better in person than online.
Yeah.
It's hard to focus too. You're in bed on your laptop.
Yeah.
You want to go to sleep.
Especially when you got that TikTok app. Now let's talk TikTok. Okay, TikTok. So recently, a video of you went viral.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about that experience, okay? Tell us a little bit about it. How's it been so far?
TikTok. I mean, usually I make TikTok videos just for the fun of it. Sometimes I post them, sometimes I don't. But like, I just do it for fun. I didn't expect to go viral or anything about it. But the one, me and Mikey, your son, I call my son. I always dance with him because he loves it. And we just made a little video dancing, and I posted. I think I posted it on TikTok first, and then posted on Instagram, and then tagged you guys in it. And I was like, me and my son on a normal day, something like that.
Yeah.
And then you duet it. And then all of a sudden we blew up out of nowhere.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Like I literally, I remember posting it at just like one like, and then like the next morning it was just blew up. And I was just like, how the heck? You called me, actually. I remember the day you called me, and I was like, you see this? And you're like, we're blowing up.
Yeah.
I think you helped it, actually. I think you're doing it helped me blow up.
I found it interesting because I literally just did a reaction to it, but like, I don't know. Like, I think it had something to do with the time. You had the right music and everything. You already had like the work laid out. Mm-hmm. And then like, I don't want to say too much about certain things on here, give too many tricks away, but I've been doing lots of research on like TikTok and stuff and why people just blow up, out of nowhere with a brand new account, like 0 posts. And I found out a few things, and had to take a lot of things into consideration, but because you never know when it can happen. Really, it's more like an unpredictable thing.
Really.
But for that, one of the main things was consistency. They want to promote consistency, and if they can get that from its content creators, they will in return. Every now and then, if you keep on posting good, high quality content, great lighting, good scenery, and then you're describing the video through the text, obviously letting the algorithm know what your video is about. I don't want to say too much, but doing all of those things help you out. It helps put you on that For You page, which is pretty cool. So before that video that you recorded, I had been working on that, and then that was one of the videos it just picked up on before all my other videos or anything else started picking up. it was that one because it hit a certain amount of time, I guess. Because it's probably been about two weeks of me consistently posting on a day-to-day basis, not missing a day. But that was crazy, though. I mean, just out of nowhere, just boom.
I think it's your reaction because everybody
oh my gosh,
thought that I posted it and got caught. They thought I got caught and in trouble or something.
Yeah.
Even though it says that I tagged you in it.
Yeah.
People took it out of proportion and thought, like, literally, they came from your video and went on my video and was like, "Ha, you got caught. He posted you. Go to his page." And I was like, I know he posted. Like, we talk. But yeah, I think a lot of people took it out of proportion and thought I was in trouble, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And I was going to get fired.
Oh my gosh. Has anyone messaged you like anything about the video?
Like friends wise or just in general?
Just in general, like you got any weird messages?
Yeah, a lot. First off, they're all like, first I was coming after because they thought I was like just claiming your son and you didn't know. And like, I think they thought your reaction was like supposed to be mad at me or something. I don't understand how that came about because you didn't look mad at all. But people just thought I was in trouble and I was claiming kids that are not mine. And
this is how kids end up missing.
Yeah.
That's how it was wild.
She said, your kid's going to end up missing. How? Please tell me how.
Yeah.
And what else she said? She took it out of proportion. She was like, "Oh, I would have never let someone claim my child."
Yeah. You know, why I thoroughly enjoyed most was other people's response to the other people who didn't understand.
Mm-hmm. Like, everybody had my back.
Yeah, and that's what it came down to. The real followers, it's split between the people who went there, probably like some 13-year-old trolls and or some 40-year-old versions with no life commenting. But it's crazy. They really took they took something so simple out of proportions, like and it was just ridiculous.
I think people wanted clout.
Yeah,
because she kept going.
Yeah, this one girl, she was crazy.
She
Was it
going.
Maya?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't even be saying the name,
Nah.
but shoot.
If you
What's
watching,
up, Maya?
right? If you watching,
What's up? Look,
since you still on
you
my
wanna
page,
watch my podcast. Too. Make some videos off my podcast. Blow me up, Maya.
Yeah, but a lot of people took it out of proportion.
Yeah.
But the majority knew it was a joke. It's funny. Michael was just having fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love kids. I claim him as my son because I knew you guys forever.
Yeah.
And we're like family. So.
Yeah. So now you're famous, technically.
I don't think so, but
hundreds of thousands of people have seen you in the matter of just like a week.
It's crazy. But I don't think I'm famous, but it's crazy to me. But like even after that video, they started liking my other videos and those started blowing up and the followers. And then they got to my Instagram. I don't know how they found my Instagram, but yeah.
That's awesome. It's crazy. Like same thing too. Like I checked my Instagram and my like just seeing your story. Like when you post a story, like my story went up like 300, 400
Same.
on each one. I'm like, oh my God. Like who is watching this stuff? Like, I'm going through it. I don't recognize any of these people. And it's interesting. Weird follows.
Till this day, I still get random followers and likes. That's all you see on my TikTok and Instagram. And the funny thing I think it was, they thought I was the baby mama or something.
Yeah. I got messages like, yeah, you need to lock her down. I'm like, oh, stop.
And then you started posting other videos that said, don't let the babysitter see it. I was dying. And then Michaela came in and was like, I'm the wife. Hello.
Yeah, like it was all like, oh, you're meeting this woman for the first time. Like,
yeah, I was like,
okay.
A little something. Just me dancing with Mikey just blew up.
That's crazy. And it's awesome. I love how like, even Michaela's posts, like some of her stuff started blowing up too. I think the cool part is that it feels like a small circle. It's not like one of us only just blew up.
Yeah,
it was
we all
like,
blew up together.
Exactly, and I think that's awesome because then we could keep a tight ship and we know each other.
Yeah.
It's not like we're just going around stealing babies,
The kids are not gonna come missing.
Exactly. No one's coming up missing. Like y'all need to chill. Like.
And I'm still here. I'm not fired. I'm still here.
Yeah. And maybe if y'all keep tuning in, maybe she can get that raise. And I should probably put that at the end of like the video, like, you know, keep liking this, like for everything else, and follow, so she can get that raise, you know, because you know life be hard, you know, that COVID, you know, that everything, you know, and then I don't want to break the news yet with the whole additional thing that we talked about recently, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to start making more money. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Got plans.
No, you're right. You're right.
But yeah, if y'all want me to babysit y'all kids,
oh, and virtual babysit too, right? Yep. See, look at that. Look at that. That's like free money. You already on your phone, right?
I live in Cali, but you know. Just Zoom it, put on Zoom. I got you.
Boom. Like put your phone on a tripod at your house and put the kids in the playpen.
Right.
And then go out and go do some grocery shopping and then have
circle time and everything on Zoom.
Exactly. Jay will be watching through Zoom like, hey, look, hey, you better stay in that playpen. You better watch your cocoa melon. What you think you doing, huh?
I can share my screen so they can watch TV with me.
Oh, that's cool. Watch your TV shows. What you be watching? Vampires?
You already know. Vampire Diaries, Grey's Anatomy, All American. Oh, if you guys got some shows I could watch or movies, please put me on.
Oh, hey, because look, would you be interested in doing like acting and stuff like that?
To be honest, I kind of used to want to do that, but I'd be stage fright sometimes, so... I know I dance, and y'all gonna be like, what? But
because when you dance, here's the thing. Look, when you dance, you show out. You be hands and knees on the floor. Like, I didn't even expect it. Like, I could barely even get up after getting down on my knees.
But you inside, my heart's literally every time.
But then maybe it's that adrenaline rush that gets you through it, though.
Mm-hmm. But
you lean towards it, even though you don't like it. It probably maybe that's what catapults you forward. Like at the you know,
the hype. I like when people cheer me on. It makes me go harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like acting and stuff, I like performing. So yeah, I'll be interested into it. But of course, it's gonna take practice and all that and getting used to. But yeah.
Yeah. You know, acting. The best acting is just real. Being real. That's it. Just being yourself. It's not like. Because if you're acting, then you can tell. Like, you know, like if you act like you hit someone and they go, oh, you're like, oh, no, you're acting because I didn't actually hit you. Like,
I did do a theater class at Sac State, and I played a role with my friends, and I had to hit a guy, and I actually slapped him, and the whole crowd was like,
see?
And it was just so funny because I literally took all my anger out and just.
And see, you got a great reaction, you know? So on this podcast, I had my buddy, shout out to Prince Toe. He's an actor. That's what he does full time as a living. He used to be a Muscle Mania winner, and so many. He's won so many different things in the bodybuilding world. But right now he's an actor, and he's doing that full time. He's been in several movies, and he's a great guy. I had him on the podcast twice now. Every single time he comes back down from LA, I told him, you jump on here, be a cool little promoting platform for you. You know, this is your podcast. It's not mine's. But, you know, like one thing he did tell me when it comes to acting, you know, just be real. You know what I mean? Because if you're acting, you know, people can tell.
It starts to show.
Yeah, yes. And I could see, like, when you dance, you're not acting like you know how to dance. You just do what you know. And I could tell, because when you do that, it makes me feel a type of way, and it makes everyone else feel a type of way. It makes people step their game up, like, oh, crap, you know, I need to do what she's doing, or however she's doing it, I need to do it like that, you know? And I think that's why, like, you know, you're on top of your game, like, you know.
Only competition is yourself.
You're right, yeah. You stay in your lane. You know what I mean? Like, people be standing up, but you're on your knees. So when you guys see this next dance video, when
I choreograph?
Yeah. You see her on her knees, and like when I saw that for the first time as I was recording, I was like, hold up, we're gonna have to re-record this, because like I was expecting that. Like, it hurt my knees watching it, but she made it look easy, you know. But overall, like, man, you got to be in shape for that too. Like, just dancing and stuff like that, and it keeps you fit.
Yes, definitely. Dancing is tiring.
So at what age did you decide, hey, look, I want to dance? Or when did you start dancing?
Well, I started dancing since I was like a child, like a little kid, but let me tell you, I didn't have no rhythm. You can ask my mom. I was doing the Running Man, but it was horrible. But I thought I was doing the thing. But I think I seriously started like getting rhythm and actually dancing like third grade. I joined a dance team at my school. I mean, that was kind of ghetto. We kind of drew our name with a Sharpie.
Oh. Y'all were doing like Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh.
I wonder if Eric remembers that. Anyways.
Shout out to Eric.
Yes, that's my
also
cousin.
on the podcast. Mr. Sapphire Jones.
Yes, my cousin. Follow him, guys. Follow him.
Yup.
But yeah, and then I praise dance at church. So that started with technique. And then middle school with Miss H. Shout out to Miss H. She was my teacher in 7th grade. And that's when I got more serious. And I joined the princess team in high school. Joined the cheer team. Then joined the main impulse team my junior year and senior year. So I've been dancing for a while. But I think it got serious like in middle school. Like technique wise and all. Then I continue in college, as you know. Taking dance classes, jazz 1, 2, and 3, ballet. Learn different techniques and just different dance styles to make me a better dancer. Because believe it or not, I don't think I'm good of a dancer or anything. I think I'm just average, you know. But when people say I'm good and stuff, it's just like, I feel like you're just saying that because I'm your friend. But yeah, I need to work on confidence, I should say.
Well, you know, that's a huge part about dance.
Yes.
Because if you don't look like you enjoy what you do, you know what I mean, or you don't feel what you're doing, you know, that's what's going to come off as, you know.
I think I grew since then, like from starting wise till now. Definitely gained more confidence. Joining the Kitty Game movement definitely gave me more confidence. Being co-captain, had to step up to that plate, choreograph, and teach others. And people are looking up to me. It helped me grow a lot.
Yeah, you know I haven't been there at the moment to see your progression to where you're at now, but it seems like you're handling all the weight and the pressure very well.
I appreciate that because, man, like I said, that heart.
Yeah. No, that type of weight can make people it can make them or it could break them. Yep. It's completely normal, and especially when it comes to dancing in front of people. It's like the same thing singing in front of people. That type of pressure, you know, the way you see yourself, it's like it weighs heavy because you only want to be seen in a good light, and people aren't open to criticism, so they rather blend in.
But it helps. Some people are hard with it. They just tell you how it is, but it really helps. Just take it all in and think of it something positive and just keep going, keep pushing. Yeah. Like, shout out to your wife. I think she helped me grew a lot because I did a lot of her projects she needed to do for her major. So I was in dancing with her most of the time. So I feel like she trained me and helped me become better. So I think she took a big part of my dance career, or whatever you want to call it.
That's cool. That's really cool. Is there anyone else that you look up to in the dance realm that you would consider maybe like a mentor, someone you look up to, and anyone else?
Not really someone like famous wise. Like I said, I look at Michaela a lot because she's a well-rounded dancer, and I want to be well-rounded. Oh, Noemi. I love Noemi. I knew her since elementary. If she's ever watching this, I miss her. But I look up to her a lot because she's a beautiful dancer. Beautiful, well-rounded dancer. So shout out to her.
Shout out. No, that's what's up. So what would you what type of advice would you give someone who's new and trying to go into the dance realm?
I say take classes because it's practice. So if you mess up, no one's perfect, you know? If you mess up, don't be discouraged. Keep going, keep pushing, take a lot of classes. And the environment at a dance class is great because no matter, there's beginners, there's advanced, there's everybody at different levels. They're going to cheer you on. They're going to be there and support you. And it's a good way to learn and grow. It's a good area to be comfortable around because I know it's hard dancing like solos and like just being around great dancers. I've been there and it's like overwhelming. But I love the dance world because no one judges.
I see.
So I just say keep pushing, keep going to classes, learn technique, keep going. Just keep going because don't be discouraged. Like there's always going to be someone better, but don't be discouraged because you're going to get there, you know. So that's how I had to look at it because I'd done a lot of auditions. Auditions are scary, of course. You have a number and you're surrounded by all these amazing talent, and just be you. Show out. So don't be afraid to get in front. you need to be shown. So I say just keep pushing, keep practicing, and take classes. Don't be discouraged.
Wow. No, that's good advice. I'm not going to lie. I want to learn how to dance. I really do.
Your wife is a dancer.
I know. But see, here's the thing. It's like, I feel like she never has time for me.
Come join the kitty gang.
And that's the thing. I would totally do it. It's just who's going to record it. You know? I'm going to record it.
True.
Record, dance, edit. Like,
take classes, guys.
Yeah.
Michaela's going to start classes soon.
Yeah, you know, I definitely, I got to get in there, though, because here's the thing. I take TikTok pretty serious now. It's sad that I know more TikTok dances than actual real dances.
Yeah, because TikTok is now dancing.
Yeah.
That might be an argument, but it's not. Just a whoa and hit.
Yeah, it's interesting. You probably seen, I made this post of Michaela. I was like, when you're a dance major and you're told that you need TikTok to be successful in dance. Mm-hmm. And then I said, this is her trying to be successful. And the look on her face is like a blank dead stare.
Yeah,
like,
that was funny. Man.
Doing TikTok.
TikTok is literally just hand motion.
Yeah. Oh, no. It was, oh, man. But yeah, you know, I feel like in this new day and age, if you really do want to be successful in dance, and, you know, you're not going to find yourself on the mainstream starting from the bottom, you know, no matter how good you are. I feel like you do need a platform in which is going to raise you up or raises the type of content that you're ready to put out there. You know?
Dance world is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
And this is why TikTok is such a great thing. Mm-hmm. And as much people want to talk crap about it, oh, be on TikTok for hours. People are changing their lives on TikTok. As much as people want to hate on it. You got old people on there trying to pay off their, trying to have their retirement money, you know, and then you got kids on there paying their parents' bills because the parents, they probably don't have enough money, but the kid did something, he liked something, and next thing you know, he's, make more than his parents are.
I feel like TikTok helps people blow up as well. Like the music-wise, like songs don't get as much popular unless TikTok blows it up. Like some songs I just heard on TikTok, and that's how I heard from it. So I feel like TikTok does take a toll to be up there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's a lot of things that they do in the industry with so many different platforms. With TikTok, so they'll have these companies come in there who represent an artist, all sorts of artists, and they'll pay them money to promote their music on there by having people do the dances and then doing duets, stitches, all sorts of reactions and stuff to it. But until it can catch on as a trend, and then next thing you know, when it catches on as a trend, these people, they're making money off their songs now, and now it's worth the investment.
And I know some TikTokers, like famous TikTokers, and they do promote. Like they just get emails and they have to do a certain dance to a certain song, so they get money from that. So it promotes them, and it just gets up and they get money from it. So TikTok does for surely help you boost up your music or whatever you're doing. It just like, especially TikTok famous people, because they got the followers and the viewers. So
hey, look, we're getting there. You know what I mean?
We're getting there.
And you're a dancer. I wouldn't say I'm a dancer, but I could kind of make myself look like a dancer with all the cool effects on the thing.
You got a little rhythm.
A little bit.
I saw your little.
Oh yeah, the little. Oh, you saw it. Yeah. Not too bad, right?
I like it.
Not too bad.
I see you.
I'm trying. So what's your end goal when it comes to everything that you got going on right now? Like, where do you see yourself in the next 5-10 years?
I always get this question. But of course, graduated from college.
Hopefully, COVID might.
No, I'm gonna graduate.
I'm
gonna graduate.
Okay.
Have a successful job. With my sociology degree, I want to help people. That's what I love to do. So either that's with foster kids or women who's been in abused relationships and stuff, working with them, just anything that's helping people I want to do. I love kids, so might have to do with kids, who knows. But yeah, like I said, just being stable financially, have my own house, and maybe married, have a man. Maybe, who knows. I don't know what's gonna happen,
Who knows? someone might just jump down on their knee. Like, maybe you even ruin all your other plans that you want.
No one's gonna stop me from graduating or being successful. That comes first.
I see you. Well, hey, look. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Enjoy life. Be happy. And love yourself.
That's a great way to end it. Yeah. I love it. Hey, thank you so much for being on today's episode. I appreciate you.
Of course, Dad.
We
got to make more TikToks together.
Yes. No. Hey, look, I've been riding this wave, and trust me, I'm trying to take it somewhere, you know?
Maybe we should do skits.
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I just posted another one today. It's, I don't know if I want to play it right now, but, like, it's this right here.
That was good.
Yeah, so well, you know, I'm trying to stay up on it. You know, maybe 2, 3. Yeah, that's the one thing you want to trigger.
I'm trying to learn more dances for TikTok. I got you guys.
Yeah,
maybe more dances with Mikey.
Yeah. No, I hear you. And hey, look, I just came out with a new song too. I don't know if you heard my snippet I posted.
I did.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying. See, this whole time I was asking Michaela, like, hey, look. Do you think you guys could dance to a song like this? Like,
of course.
Could you know, because here's the thing. If it sucks and then I'm asking you guys to dance to it, I'm not making no one else look good either. You know, like, you might want to leave that alone, you know? But for me, I took a lot of time on it because I want Michaela, like, or not just Michaela, but you and the whole Kitty Gang movement and even other people that I don't know. I want them to be like, all right, you know, catch themselves dancing. But I played it, and before she heard it, I heard she was like dancing to it, and she didn't know it was me.
That's the goal.
Yeah. And then I told her, I'm like, oh, it's me, and she was like, what?
For real?
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm in the right direction. If I told her off the bat, she would have been like, you could work on this, you can work on that, knowing it's me. You know, but I wanted a natural reaction. It's kind of hard to get that from people who know you so well.
Yeah.
But so I'm trying to do that. I actually have 2 songs, but I think I want to roll with this one because it's the one I recently just finished. But yeah, so you said it here. You guys could do a dance to it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot a music video.
Oh yes, I'm all down for music videos.
Yeah, and we could do like the whole TikTok thing to it as well, maybe. You know, and try to maybe catch a viral trend. We could do a few things, and you guys just go crazy with it. Yes. You know what I mean? Hands and knees, tongues out. You know, like it's hot girl summer.
Okay, Megan.
Megan the Stallion. Maybe we can get a feature on her. You know, just have her jump on it. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know. We're all
gonna be on our hands and our knees. What you mean?
Oh my God, yeah, I might even be on my hands. What you talking about? I'll have to join it. Megan Stallion on this song.
Everybody gonna join in.
You know, you bet. Okay, and then I'll tag Chloe Bailey in there. Like, hey,
everybody.
Yo, what's up? Look,
she gonna do a TikTok dance to it. What you mean?
Yeah, she probably, you know, probably. Hey, look,
she gonna do a future.
I follow her on TikTok too. She be doing her thing on there. I'd be like, all right, look, I see you. You know, and everyone's hustling on there. You know, and I remember a long time ago, before I even started my TikTok account, I was like skeptical of it. I was thinking like, oh man, this is just like an inappropriate app for little kids. Like, you know, like, I don't know. That was my weird, like.
It's like it took over like Vine and all.
Yeah. It's funny. I remember I had a new account on Vine. I posted a video. It went viral. And then like, it was so long ago. And like, I had an Instagram account. So some of them followed my Instagram account. And then ever since then, I never was able to log back into my Vine. I don't know what happened, but like, I was never able to ride any type of wave then. It felt like it just like fell through my hands. And to this day, I don't even know where to find my stuff at. Like, on Vine. It doesn't even exist anymore, right?
I don't know. I never like really went on it.
Interesting. Ooh.
Does it? Does MySpace exist still?
Yes,
Really? You were on there?
I logged in a month ago. Yeah. I'm lame for this, but I shouldn't even have said it. But yes, I was on it a month ago. It's quite embarrassing.
So there's people like active on
Yeah,
it.
I saw some weird things
crazy.
of myself on there. I hate seeing old, you know, when you done came up and
Yeah.
it's like you look back in the past, you're like,
Exactly.
I really came up. Ooh, gosh, I stay up
Yeah.
now. But yeah, hey, look, I appreciate you being on here.
Of course.
Thank you so much. I know I'm going to see you in the morning because,
Nope.
Nope.
Michaela said she don't need me.
What?
Yeah. Well, because remember, this is supposed to be my day off. Because I was supposed to be out of town. But I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I ain't going. Hey, look, I didn't even ask that question. I don't even know what just happened. But hey, so for anyone out there who enjoyed this podcast, you can listen to The Mix with Anthony Douglas on Thursdays at 8 a.m. You can find the video version on YouTube. And if you want to stream the audio versions, you guys can stream it on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, you name it.
It's on everything.
Everything. Google, however you want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Everyone's got their choice and their preferences. So I don't want to discriminate with today's date. So I appreciate you, Jade.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good day.
We out.
We out.